My name is Tarja and this game is Way of the Hunter. We are at the Lintukoto map and now I'm going to go and check the cabins so I can inspect the maps in those and get all the question marks on the map, so when I'm going around completing the objectives I can also check the question marks at the same time. And I have put those blue markers in the places where I need to turn. I'm on my way to the first cabin in the south. I'm going there, and I think after that I'll probably go to the one where I'm supposed to be checking something for the objective. Now I don't remember what I needed to check, but there were 3 points that needed checking, so we'll see once I get there. So now I am here, came from there, drove all the way here, and there's a question mark in that direction, and I'm not going to drive there, I'm just taking a shortcut. Go and check what it is. I already found one campsite by the road, so let's check what this one is. Could be a campsite, could be a hunting stand. Okay, it is a campsite. So that's good. Now I get fast travel option. And there is, yes, inspect map and then inspect this. You reap what you sow. Okay, that's pheasants. Let's check. 5-star pheasant. Yeah, that is one of the... Now, which way? That way is the vehicle. So that is one of the things I haven't done in the PC version. Where is it? Okay, a bit too. Oh, it's there. But now I have it on the list, so if I happen to see one, I can get that one done. And I'm not quite sure, but I think this vehicle is easier to steer now. I mean, I think it was totally awful before, but now I don't have any problems with this. And I'm wondering if something has been done or if I just more used to this. Hard to say. Permission to hunt. Okay. So this is one of the places I need to first complete objectives to get the permission. 200 meters. And oh, this is the last one. Oh, yeah, I need to turn left. Whisper. Oh! Oh, there was one of those. I need to go back. Once I've done what I'm gonna do here, I need to go back. Get that whisper. So I was just driving past. Didn't realize it was there. Well, doesn't matter. You can go back. It's not too far. Whoa! Why am I so horrible? Okay. Now we are not driving into a tree. Okay. So what do we have here? Investigate the graffiti. Okay, not inside. No? Oh, this way. So, legendary Hunter Sense, legendary club member, 3 riddles. Hunt a deer that plays no major role in local folklore. Solve the riddles yourself or look for a hint hidden in this cabin. So this is not really a hint. Yeah, now this map.
Lintukoto's highland forests and grasslands are its centerpiece. Predators feel at home here, with the toughest lynxes and bears in the area. Only the best fallow deer, mouflon and smaller game can withstand the pressure. Is there a place for you in this competitive environment?
Okay. Investigate graffiti. Now I don't understand. Oh no, this wasn't. That one was here. This was the first cabin on the way there. Yeah, I forgot. So now we have question mark. I need to go here and then turn on this road, but first I'm going to turn north and go and get that whisper. Now this cabin has a strange structure. Oh, yeah, I wonder how long this is going to last. I ran into a tree. Not surprising. So now follow the road and turn right and right. Okay. So there was a question mark nearby, but I'm not going to worry about it now. Now here, need to turn left. So not going to worry about it now. I can fast travel here later. Go and check the question marks. But I do want to go and check that whisper right now. So should I? Put the marker there. So I don't drive by it again. So where is it? How far should I drive? It's gonna be close to the road. Oh, it's here by the water. Somewhere. Somewhere here. Yes, I am on top of the marker. So, oh, inside here.
This bath was in the famous House of Horrors. No one wanted to buy the house, and a team of psychics soon discovered that the culprit had kept his victims in this bathtub, which became a powerful source of negative energy. The bathtub was thrown away, and it is said that anyone who wanders into its vicinity will be haunted by the nightmares of its previous victims. Whispers of Lintukoto.
Okay.
I was wondering how he would make an old bathtub into a scary story. Arturi definitely has talent.
So now, what do we do? Folklore or realistic? Let's be really boring.
I don't know. I feel like there doesn't have to be a special story behind everything. It's just here.
Let's say children brought it.
Influencers dragged this bath out here for a photo shoot, and it's still here. It wasn't a popular photo shoot. Whispers of Lintukoto.
Yeah. So that would be interesting if I just make all of these really boring and mundane. Sort of a total opposite of what the originals were. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So what was next? I want to remove that. Why doesn't it Okay, now it's removed. Yeah, I was going to go south to this here, turn right, and then here and turn right. And the cabin is here, the one that's, or was it? Investigate the graffiti. Yeah. So I'll be continuing to there. Oh. This way. Here we have the cabin. And something to inspect.
Is it a reindeer with a lantern? Is this from some fairy tale? The paint is still fresh.
Hello? Is this Mikael Andersson?
Yes, speaking.
It's Janika Vesta. If you received an email regarding vandalism in your inbox, please disregard it. The cabin belongs to me. The email was probably sent by my father. I apologize. You're probably wondering why he sent it.
It's none of my business. If you don't want to report a crime, I'll ignore it. Have a pleasant day, miss.
A warden who listens and doesn't intrude? Who would have thought? If Arthur had received that email, it would have been the talk of the whole of Lintukoto. I appreciate the change. I hope you have a great day too, Mikael.
Okay, so that one's done. And do we have something in here? Let's go and check. Is there a map to investigate? Yes, inspect.
Lowland forests stand out among the Lintukoto environments. In this dense and rich habitat, roe and red deer thrive. But with all the red foxes and brown bears around, they have to stay vigilant. Can you get to them first?
So now let's why doesn't it? I'm trying to remove all of these markers. Okay, I wanted it. So now we have the question marks here, and then that's the last one. Once I've gone there and inspect the map, I should have, well, most of the question marks. There might be some maps on the campsites, but how do I? Okay, this road here goes this way, and then this way, and here. No, it turns here and goes there. Okay. So let's see. That one, and there is crossroads there, and then it turns here. Yep. So I need to turn left and then right and then just follow the road. to that marker and then right and left. I wonder if my vehicle can take it. Is it still? Yeah, still giving black smoke. That is very unfortunate. Can't be helped. Now, should I? Mountain. That one. Reindeer, moose, and a pheasant. So I could activate that one. And where was it? Oh, it's near this lodge. Okay, but it needs to be at night, and it's around 1 p.m. now. So I'm going to get to this cabin first. So this should be the road to the last cabin. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I remember this. I think there were reindeer in this area. And the map is here.
Most of Lintukoto is flat, making the highlands all the more precious. The mountain reindeer, the most prominent game species here, is constantly on the lookout. After all, if it spots wolves too late, it may find it hard to get away. Even Arctic foxes can be dangerous if they get too hungry. Hunters themselves are no exception.
Okay, but I still need the bigger rifle before I... So now I rested some hours and it is 11:17 p.m. So 43 minutes until midnight. And there's the... I have put a marker in the place I need to go and check that direction. Now, no. How do I get light? Okay, here. Now, which... Oh. Need to put the marker back. I removed it accidentally. That's the Wolverine. So, okay, 24 minutes. So this is the Invisible Man. Now there's something. wild boar. It sounded bigger. But I guess the sound is that wild boar. It's very close. Probably got that one. Let's kill and check. What does it say? Yes. Let's analyze that. And since there was time to use before, I'll get that objective done. Might as well. Now, how far did it go? Yeah, the problem is it was the grandpa's rifle. It's not that powerful. Okay, now it turned. Goes this way. Okay, it's there. Mouse. And how about this? Wild boar. Right lung. Yeah, it was good enough, but the rifle isn't that effective. And let's sell it. I need the money. And taxidermy, something that's only 2 stars. Not doing that at this point. Once I've got all the gear I want and need, then I can start thinking about the taxidermy. But right now I just want as much money as possible. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 past midnight, so now I just need to get to the location. And the harbor, I checked earlier, is somewhere close to this place. But let's see, where is it? Well, that exclamation mark is there on the compass, so I am going to right direction.
Great location. Thanks. The hospitality business is new to me. I used to work in cybersecurity, so everything feels unfamiliar. But what should I say to better introduce myself? I have a kind of unoriginal story. An overworked man coming from a big city into a rural area, avoiding burnout. I never stood out too much from the crowd. It may sound foolish, but I'm used to feeling like a sidekick to the main character. My friend Voito, he was brilliant, but he isn't around anymore. Not sure if I can make a business work without him, but I'm still going to try. You know, embracing the whole be the main character vibe. What about you? Tell me something about yourself.
My name is Mikhail. This is my first week as a warden in Lintukoto Reserve.
I was hoping for something a bit more personal, but we'll get there.
Okay, let's check this one here. Wild boar. Yes. It's the morning now, and what's that? Quite like goose. And what should I do? I did end up buying that rifle, so now I don't have much money, but I have the rifle I can use for getting the moose and reindeer. The reindeer would be here in this area. Should I go here? I could go and check the question marks and see if I can find a male reindeer. Now, which direction is the wind? South. So, how about going here? Check what that is. 1.4 kilometers. And put the hunter sense on so I can see if someone's making any noises. So who's been here? Reindeer. Okay, now it's in here. And oh, it's tier 5. It doesn't say anything about sort of the hunt. I could use that bigger rifle, although it's tier 6. Could use it for the reindeer. I think the grandpa's rifle may be a bit too weak for this task. Reindeer resting. seeing anything there. I need to get closer. There's foxes all over the place. Well, I need to remember that. This is a good part of the map to come for. Foxes. I think there was something later. Oh, it is a campsite. Okay. That marker is just off. Now the problem with the question marks is that they are so big on the map, and figuring out which part of the question mark is just on top of the whatever it is you're looking for, campsite, landmark, whatever. It's like if I was placing those question marks, I would put the bottom dot on the location where you're supposed to go. Oh, yes, inspect map and reindeer meat, lean, soft, low fat, venison enterprise. So make it rain. $300 kilos mountain reindeer meat. Okay. Oh, now, yeah, no question mark there. I could go to that one and then this one. Of course, that depends on whether they are staying put or going towards me. Oh, 100 meters. It's closer than I expected. Just need to now. Okay, it's there. And I'm taking this one. And it's running there. But yeah, this marking, it really makes things easier. A lot easier to find the start of the track. I think I should get it. Survived. Seriously? Well, it probably won't run too far. Now, is that... No, that's not the right... Yeah, so this is exactly why I want to remove those markers. I'm going to the wrong direction. This is the question mark I was going to check. But yeah, it's not that far away. No, was it coming back? Oh, that one is hunting stand. See it there. I just need to get close enough to get it on the map. And then check the next question mark. I could go and check. Just going to check the question marks, pick up need zones, and hopefully I can get that male reindeer. I could go in there, wait for a little while, see if something comes by. Since the reindeer, they are in this area and seem to be on the move, so I can have a good view from up here and hopefully spot one of them. So no reindeer. Mouflons in that direction, but I'm not going to worry about those. I think I'm going to continue towards the next question mark, which is down there. Let's take a look. Okay, there is a lake and it's by that lake, so I think it might be a hunting stand as well. Now where is it? The marker isn't in the right place. I suppose it's somewhere. That looks like it might be a sign. That one there. So yeah, I should go down there, but first I'm gonna check what this is. Mouflon. Those are going to spook soon. Now here we have need zones. That's the foxes. And how about this one? That's Arctic fox, reindeer. So, what is the waterfalls? Okay. here. I could remove that one. And the next one I'll just follow this road, trail, and it's somewhere there. I wonder, is that a campsite? Looks like it is. Yes, and we have another job there. Wonder if this is the one about Arctic foxes, since this is the area. So first inspect map, and then this. Yes, Arctic fox. Licenses. So what's that? Okay, double lung. Right. Yeah, of course I can use the grandpa's rifle. It's too big, but it shouldn't matter for a task like that. So now the next ones are here. And then this one, I was there and I got the pop-up on the screen. It was a hunting stand, but for some reason it's still a question mark on the map. I wonder why. Okay, it's not even 10 a.m. So question marks here, and I think this one on the left is a landmark. This trail is going up there. So how about the other one? Well, I'll check that once I have first checked this one. Yeah, I was thinking this one by the trail could be a campsite, but maybe it's the one down there. Can I go directly? Take a shortcut. And there should probably be a sign here somewhere. Yes. It's there, and once again we have one of these mix and match titles. So it's either mysterious cracked rock or salaperäinen, what would that be? Haljennut kivi? Yeah, probably. So now let's go down here. I suppose I could go back to the cabin where I started and go and check the question marks to the north of that. So there is reindeer in that direction. I'm now at the campsite. I was just going to start going north towards those question marks, but I'm going to first see if I can see this. These trees maybe will give me enough cover. It was 100 meters away, so I need to be really careful. Okay, now there's the problem. I think the water's edge is a bit lower, so I'm too high. It's down there. Right? 60 meters that way. Now, where is it? Oh. Now, it's behind the trees. Just move a little bit. Okay, got it. That one was a good shot. It dropped right there. And so it's the next part of the story. Shot. Oh! No. Artery, right lung, left lung. So it's the same one. Yeah, so it was too far behind. That's why it survived. Right, so now what was both lungs? 220, so it was 1 star, hunt rating 3. Yeah, fairly bad. Now, are we going to get okay? I suppose it's gonna take some time before we get the next part of the story. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to go and check those question marks. Now, which direction? That way. Yeah, this looks like a good place for a hunting stand. And that is what it is. Arctic fox, and what's the other one? Grey wolf. So how about the other? Is that way? Oh, it's another harbor. Yeah, the one found, it was up here. Oh, so now I need to go back to the lodge and then I get the next part of the story. But I could go down there. Yes, the sign is there. Pieni eteläinen harbor, so pieni eteläinen satama or small southern harbor. Okay. So, I think I'm leaving the continuation of the story for the next video and finish this one here.